us some Cash Money, all came back and got on our album and did it, because we ain't never, everybody left that situation and stayed clicked up.
My mama said he actually went to the hospital before. The first time he went, not too long ago, when he went to like the first jail, because I know he was moved. And she said he started to not feel well in there. He was like, she was saying something was like in the jail, like in the walls and stuff like that. And he told her he didn't feel good, but typical, it was like, it was just brushed over. And I don't think she thought anything of it either. It wasn't, nothing like that. So.
What jail was he in?
In Mississippi.
Okay.
So I think it's Yazoo.
What did they say happened?
He had heart failure. So the congestive heart failure. It's crazy, like his heart gave out.
And was that something he suffered with before, or was that hereditary?
I don't know anything about it. To me, it's the most confusing thing.
Does it run in your family?
No, I don't have anybody that have like heart problems. In my mind, it was just neglect on, him telling them he didn't feel well. All they worrying about is moving him. We'll move you to the next spot and then we'll figure out what's going on. But it just, nothing ever was done about it.
Did you guys ever consider foul play?
No, I didn't ever consider that. And I know other people do. I know it's like typical for a lot of people to think that. It wasn't even on my mind because I have the death certificate. So it's like, I'm looking at, what's in my hand. I know what's going on. Like his sister, went up to she went up to the hospital and stuff with, for everything. So I didn't figure any foul play. I guess I viewed him as such a large person that I don't think anybody would have, really did him anything, played with him like that, and I know it ain't no difference from how he is on the outside to how he was in there. I know people, respecting him.
No, you my big dog, like, you my dog. We went through the same shit. We ain't even gotta speak on them bitch ass nigga no more. You hear me? Because the world already know how that went.
I know he had a lot of great bonds. If you crossed him, something gotta be wrong with you. And that's just always, I think you can ask anybody that. And I don't wanna, just speak so much of, this is my daddy. Nobody ever, play with him, but I've never met a person, that didn't have respect for him, that didn't speak, so highly of him. People I've never met, when I watch your, interviews and stuff like that, and they talk, it's always like sounding,
yeah,
always genuine.
Yeah.
You gotta be crazy.
Did he have a funeral?
Yeah. It was interesting. Let's say that. It was interesting. It was obviously for me, it was very emotional.
What was it held?
It was at New Home on Corandalet.
Okay.
That's actually my church.
Okay.
So, but his sister, she goes to the church as well. So it was like, kind of like a family thing. And we had the funeral. I was like, I'm gonna have to go deal with all these people, That's what I'm just thinking about. And funny thing, the funeral, it did not have a lot of people. It did not have a lot of attendance.
We left Cash Money. We still fuck with Juve, that's our nigga, you heard me? Outside of rap, outside of money, he gonna hold it down, he kept it real. Nigga, my lad, we gonna rock together.
I hear a lot about Juvenile being his best friend, and when he spoke about him and a bunch of people, did Juvie show up at the funeral?
I did not see him, but you know how the family show up late. It was one of those type of situations that they couldn't believe it and they didn't want to see it. And I don't want to lie, but I feel like the only person I seen was Turk. I know Cash Money didn't come, I think something was going on. Wayne did like reach out like on Twitter, and it was like, you know, saying the condolences, stuff like that. But they paid for the repay.
Who did?
Cash Money.
Okay.
So they paid for like, we had like, you know, big hall and just, you know, catering and stuff like that.